Dear listener, you have a heart that radiates kindness and love, a soul that desires the best for everyone around you. But sometimes, those with pure hearts face the harshest betrayals. God sees your pain, your confusion, and the questions that linger in your heart. How could someone I trusted so deeply deceive me? Why did this happen to me? It's okay to ask these questions. It's part of healing. Someone you believed in, someone you cherished, chose to betray your trust. Their actions hurt your spirit, and you may have blamed yourself for letting them into your life. But listen closely. This was not your fault. God wants you to know that your love, your kindness, and your trust are not weaknesses. They are your greatest strengths. When you love with a pure heart, you reflect God's own love for His children. The betrayal you face does not define you. It reveals their inability to honor the light within you. Here's the truth. God allowed you to see their true colors, not to hurt you, but to free you. He showed you their intentions so you could walk away from the pain and deception. Do you see how He's protecting you? Yes, their actions caused you grief, but they are now facing the consequences of their choices. God works in ways we may not always understand, and while they may cry and regret their actions, it is not your burden to carry. Now, it's your time to let go. God is asking you to release the pain, the blame, and the old blockages that keep you tied to the past. Imagine what your life could look like if you stepped forward with hope and courage. Do you believe that brighter days are ahead? Because they are. God is ready to shower you with blessings beyond your imagination. He is opening doors you never thought possible and guiding you toward a life filled with peace, love, and joy. Take a moment to affirm this truth. I release the pain of the past and embrace the blessings of the future. I trust that God's protection and love are guiding me every step of the way. I am free from negative thoughts and ready to welcome joy into my life. Dear one, your story isn't over. In fact, it's just beginning. The challenges you've faced are shaping you into someone even stronger, wiser, and more resilient. Can you feel God's hand guiding you toward a brighter tomorrow? Here's what God wants you to know. He is always by your side, protecting you, loving you, and cheering you on. Every tear you've cried has been seen, and every prayer you've whispered is being answered. Let go of the past and trust that God's plan for your life is filled with incredible blessings. If this message speaks to your heart, take a moment to reflect on its truth. Say goodbye to the pain of yesterday and step boldly into the future that God has prepared for you. I say goodbye to the past and I welcome my blessings. Let these words guide you forward, for God's love will never leave your side.